I'm
We're
in.
co-hosts. I'm
We're
Logan.
we're the co-hosts.
Co-hosts.
The
Yeah.
co-hosts.
We're too lazy to come up with a host, so I'm Logan.
No, neither of us want to be the host either.
Yeah.
We don't want to claim that title
Who
because that means
wants
too
the
many
host
responsibilities.
title?
Child-friendly word.
Hey, wait a sec.
My bad.
Don't worry, I'll censor it. Also, I'm going to start the recording from when we said our names and we were co-hosts. Don't put the mic in your mouth, sir.
Sorry. All right. Anyways, I'm Logan,
I'm in.
and well, we're the co-hosts.
We're the co-hosts. Today's daily song is, what was it?
"Say It Ain't So" by Weezer.
Say It Ain't So by Weezer. Wrestle with
Jimmy.
with Jimmy.
That's all we got for Wrestle with Jimmy. Now,
Also known as Say It Ain't So by Weezer.
Yeah,
the best version of Say It Ain't So by Weezer.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. We're not gonna have an animal of the day because we didn't really prepare for this.
Actually,
Oh.
let's go with Pyrosum.
Pyrosum.
Pyrosum are really cool.
Hit us with it.
All right,
What's
it's like
pyrosum?
it's like coral,
Coral.
but it's floating, right? And
It's-
it's like a tube.
Whoa.
It's really cool, actually.
No, that sounds insane.
Look it up.
Yeah. Guys, look it up.
Animal fact of the day: Pyrosum are a bunch of little animals grouped together.
That's amazing. Pyrosum. What are they? Do they have any kind of like environmental?
They live in
do
the
they
ocean.
contribute- Okay, yeah. Are they prey or are they food or?
I mean, they're filter feeders.
That's cool. Imagine being a filter feeder.
That would kind of suck, actually.
Yeah, it would suck. But I mean,
You would be able to do nothing.
pyrosium.
Pyrosum.
Give it a look. All right, on to our main
The
topic.
main topic of the day: bus drills.
Bus drills.
Do we really need them?
We don't really need them.
You know, you like how early elementary school, right? We had to actually do what they told us.
Oh, we had
Like,
to
we
do
had to,
exactly.
No. Like what I'm saying is we had to actually climb out of the bus. Now we don't.
It was communism back then.
I don't think that's what I'm getting at here.
Oh.
I don't think that was my point.
Oh. Yeah, no, yeah. I remember when we had to climb out of the emergency. Now it's just like, nah,
Yeah, you got to do
that's
that when
an
this
exit,
happens.
that's an exit. Bye.
It also showed
Now
you
we're eating and drinking on my bus.
that's also a thing that was mentioned.
Yeah, don't eat or drink on the bus, all right?
Come on, kids.
Just don't.
You're in high school now.
You're in high school.
Unless you're in junior high.
Then you're allowed to eat on the bus.
No.
Oh, you're not
I
allowed.
don't think that's
Scratch that. You're not allowed to eat on the bus.
you're not allowed to eat on the bus. Unless
Period.
it's a sports bus.
Yeah, if it's a sports bus, there's actually you can eat on the bus. So
Because-
just join a sport. Don't be lazy, I guess.
Yeah. Or you could join
Or-
band or choir because you're allowed to eat on those buses too.
Yeah, do something. High school is 4 years of your life. Just hop on a bus and enjoy a Capri Sun and a Lunchable. Honestly.
Yeah, Lunchables are great. I love
Lunchables. Yeah.
Can we get sidetracked for a second? I love
Good,
Lunchables.
honestly.
Lunchables are great.
Lunchables are. I actually yesterday purchased 3 pizza Lunchables and wow,
Pizza Lunchables are low tier Lunchables.
they were low tier. I'll be honest, but they were 86 cents. So
That's fair. The only high tier Lunchable I think is the sub one. Like the sub
oh
sandwich.
yeah,
But then
the highest of tiers.
there's the cracker ones.
Cracker
Those ones
one-
are like mid tier.
Those are the OG. Those are
They're
those
good.
are Lunchables.
They're good, but they're not lunch. You know what I mean?
They're not really. They're a snack.
And there's stuff like the nacho ones, which also claim to be lunch.
Nacho ones are. Yeah, they're there
They're more of a snack. They're also
Yeah.
mid tier.
for sure, but the sub ones.
Sub ones are good. But
Ooh.
they don't necessarily have to be good to be high tier. You know what I mean?
No, not at all.
Because they just have to be lunch.
They just have to be lunch.
Pizza ones are lunch, but they're bad lunch.
But yeah,
But they're cheap, which is a plus.
they're like pizza without the pizza.
I don't think that's a good comparison, honestly.
Oh, they're like pizza
But bad pizza.
minus the Z's, so they're just pia.
Yeah, let's go with that.
They're pias.
They're pizzas.
Next time you get a Lunchable, if you're a younger viewer, Mom, Dad, can I get a pia? What?
A pia, like the Lunchable.
An F-ranked pizza, please. It's pizza minus the Z's.
It's a pia.
I actually wouldn't say that to your parents.
Don't do that.
They
That's
might
not a good
disown
idea.
you. They They might put you up or down.
They might misunderstand you as well, which would be the bad part.
Yeah.
If they do understand you,
Then you have cool parents.
you have really cool parents.
They're cool.
Otherwise, get new parents.
Run away.
Disclaimer, don't run away.
Do not run away.
And also don't try to get new parents.
And-
Your parents love you.
They love you with their heart.
And they're just trying to get you to not be stupid.
Our parents failed.
I wouldn't say they failed. I think we just went completely against them.
We went haywire. That's why we're here. In the middle of school. Talking about buses and pizza.
And Pia.
Look. And Pia, ladies and gentlemen.
Pia,
All right,
ladies
back
and
to the
gentlemen.
buses. Anyways.
They also like show you things like
They do.
that they don't show you in elementary school, like the
Yeah.
emergency stop button, for instance,
True.
or like the emergency release for the doors.
That's true. That is true. That's pretty cool, actually. One big difference I've realized from, younger elementary to high school is when they were young, they really traumatized you with like, yeah, so what happens if the bus driver just gets shot in the
Child-friendly word.
fucking head and he dies?
I was never faced with that kind of thing in my life.
Oh.
The closest thing that happened was they forgot about my stop.
Ah.
That kind of sucked because I lived like on a really long bus route,
Mhm.
and I lived near the beginning of it.
Ah.
So I just had to wait an extra like hour and a half.
Ooh,
And then my
no.
grandma was really scared.
Oh, grandma.
I lived with my grandma at the time. I was in first grade.
Grandma. I love grandma.
But my bus driver never got shot in the head, unfortunately.
Whoa.
Not that I disliked any of my bus
Yeah,
drivers.
no.
Just
Bus
that would
drivers-
be a cool experience, you know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, just cruising along like. Oh! Someone grabbed the wheel!
We have an echo one. Hold on, I'm gonna go see if I can fix the echo.
Yeah, fix that echo, please.
Actually, you know what? Let's leave it.
No, echo's
That
cool.
was a good scream.
It's good. It's good. I just hate how they like. All right, Timmy, you're gonna be the one to grab the wheel. Jimmy, you're gonna be the one to yank this bus driver out of the seat and down the stairs. And Lacey, what? Lacey, don't give me that attitude right now. Or what? I'm gonna throw you out this emergency exit. That's or what? You're gonna be the one opening the doors and counting people. I don't know how to count.
Lacey, you're in 8th grade now.
Lacey, you're literally in 8th grade.
You need to learn to count. This is very important.
This is
This is another teacher interjecting, by the way.
This is disappointing of you, Lacey. What's counting have to do with working at McDonald's? Kate, hey, kid.
I'm glad you went with working at McDonald's. Because there are a lot of other ways that could have gone.
I don't know. I don't want to say what does counting have to do with being a stripper or anything.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah,
But
it's
like,
not that hard to count $1 bills. I mean, unless you're Lacey, she can't.
Lacey can't count at all.
She can't count the fingers on her hand. I think
Does she even have fingers?
maybe
She
not.
might be blind. That's why she can't count.
She might be blind.
She might be. It's unknown currently.
Honestly. Oh. She might not have arms, actually.
That would also contribute to the not being able to count.
Yeah, no, this is the PE teacher that just likes to pick on Lacey for not being able to jump rope.
This is a horrible teacher, by the way.
This teacher needs to get fired.
This teacher needs to be put in jail for
Oh.
harassment.
Oh yeah.
It's one of those kind of teachers.
It's one of the it's one of the teachers that are like, should we question this guy? But they're too scared to, like
because like this
He's a
guy,
PE
he's been
teacher.
working there for years.
Yeah.
And it's like his 40th year working here.
like he's almost retired.
He's really good at it, so they don't want to fire
They
him.
don't want
And
to
he
fire him.
realizes that he can't be questioned because of how long he's been working there. He's been working longer than the principal,
Yeah, no, yeah. If you don't have a teacher at your school like that, I don't think you're at school. Maybe jail.
Unless that teacher
Unless that teacher is the principal.
unless that teacher is like actually a good
Hmm.
teacher, because we
Yeah.
have one that's a good teacher. We don't have one that's been here forever that sucks.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I don't think.
No. Yeah. So yeah, this PE teacher just really likes to pick on Lacey.
Screw that guy.
Yes. Screw that guy.
And let's get some help for Lacey too.
Yeah, can we?
She really needs some help. Her parents tried to homeschool her for like 7 years.
Yeah.
And that's why she can't count.
Exactly. And
Her parents are terrible.
the sad part, yeah, her parents are literally the most wholesome people you ever meet.
No.
But They're
They're just not smart
yeah
at all.
No,
They don't know how to count either.
no. They also
dropped
just
out in
don't have
kindergarten.
ears. Yeah, no.
They're also deaf, yes,
They're deaf.
with a blind child who
Yeah.
doesn't have arms.
Yeah.
This is a horrible family.
You know how hard that is? But this family
On both ends. It's
on
very hard
both
on
ends. But this family's always smiling. They have straight teeth.
Except for Lacey sometimes. When the
Lacey-
PE teacher picks on her.
Lacey, whenever she's in PE, she gets that like, what do you want?
It's not even in PE. When there's a sub, she's having a great time.
Oh yeah, no. She's always chewing gum too. That's how you.
She's one of those girls.
She's one of those girls. Like,
But she's still a good person.
yeah, no. She went to homecoming with Braylon.
BREIGH space LYNN.
Yeah, Lynn's his middle name, but
Last name Johnson. He's
Johnson.
a really cool guy.
Braylon Johnson. Honestly,
He's like, what was he, 6'4"?
he's 6'4", 200 pounds.
Not muscle.
Not muscle.
But he can dunk.
But he can, as a matter of fact, like,
He's not good at basketball, but he can dunk.
yeah, no, like this man barely catches the ball, but when he does,
Like,
he's broken 2 backboards.
at least.
Like
this year.
on
This year.
recording. But no, Braylon, honestly, his middle name's Lynn. It's Bray Lynn Johnson, but everyone's just like,
Nobody likes the name Bray,
yeah,
so they just call him Braylon to be nice.
yeah, honestly. And
Because
everyone's
he
just
doesn't
too
like the
lazy.
name Bray either.
Yeah, he hated. He asked his parents, "Why did you call me Bray?" And his parents were just dead. No, his parents weren't dead.
His dad was.
His dad was.
No, his dad didn't die till after he got out of college.
Yeah, no, that's true. But no, his mom is dyslexic, and
She doesn't know how to count money properly either.
yeah,
That will contribute to tomorrow's story.
that'll be yeah. But that's for a later time. But,
Not tomorrow's, next week's.
yeah.
We don't do this daily. We're not that committed to this.
No. But yeah, she's dyslexic. She meant to name him Labe, not Bray. Labe's a bad name.
Labe is an even worse name.
Okay.
Labelin.
Well, no, she spelt it Labe, but she kept pronouncing Abraham. She wanted her son's name to be Abraham, and Bray came out of it.
How do you get Labe out of Abraham?
Cause Labe, you know,
Yeah.
it's close.
Where did the L come from?
From all the L's she took in high school, being dyslexic. that's
Shouldn't
what-
it be Fabe?
Oh, Lincoln. It comes from the L. Lincoln.
Yeah.
It's just Labe.
It's just Labe.
Labe, and then she's dyslexic, so she just
Bray.
as
She also
Bray
liked
popped
horses.
out. She was like Bray, and they were like, "What?"
She liked horses too. That's a big part of it.
Horses.
Bray. You know, horses bray. They also
do
neigh.
They bray,
But they bray especially a lot if you're dyslexic.
yeah, mainly if you're only if you're dyslexic. Actually,
Not only.
really.
Sometimes when you're deaf.
Sometimes
Anyway, back to buses.
buses. Who designed the bus? Who thought like a long yellow just cylinder?
It's not even a cylinder. It's
It's
like a box with a round top.
It is a box with around. Honestly,
It's like a treasure chest, but long.
And there's no treasure on the inside.
There's
be
only
honest here.
kids.
There's only kids.
And the bus driver sometimes.
Now, we're only seniors in high school, and maybe parents think otherwise, but kids are not treasures.
No.
Not even a little bit.
I feel like if you're a parent, you think. I forgot what we were talking about.
That's about how our school is, honestly.
We're gonna have to.
No, we're talking about buses.
Yeah, we were talking about. Right. Kids are not treasures.
Yeah, kids are
But
not
to
treasures.
parents, their child is treasure.
Their child literally, like, if
It's
they
their
were.
life.
Yeah.
That's
no.
how immortality happens according to Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
You just live on through your kids.
Yeah.
Great game, by the way.
Great game.
Have you
It's-
played it?
No, but
It's
it's
so
a great
good.
game.
It's so
It's
good.
great.
It's
I
actually
can look
amazing.
at that game and just.
It's unironically like one of the best games ever. It's so good. Anyway, buses.
Anyways,
Children suck.
Kids suck.
Kids are the worst.
Kids literally like let's
especially little kids.
let's-
The younger, the worse.
no for sure. Honest, even some like middle schoolers, like you go from really bad to like pretty chilled out, and then back to really bad.
It's like 8th grade is that prime year, and then you get to 9th grade, you just suck,
Oh yeah,
and then
no.
after that, you're pretty chill.
8th grade, you're on top of the world. You're like, yo, I'm almost out this. I'm about to be a freaking high schooler. But it's more like,
But your voice.
yo, I'm
cracks.
about to be
Yeah.
out here. And I'm gonna be a high schooler. And they're just on top of the world, like, Dad, look what I can do. It's like, Dad, look what I can do? Yeah, it's then freshman year hits and you're like, oh, where am I?
Ooh.
Yeah, freshman year hits, you're more like, yo, what up, man? Man. Your voice has pretty much changed low. It just sometimes hits high now.
A
It's like the
lot.
opposite.
It's not sometimes. It's a lot.
It's a lot, yeah.
Especially when you're trying to like talk high. Especially when you're singing.
No, yeah.
When you're singing and your voice cracks, that's the worst.
If you're a middle school guy who sings choir and has
Good
to
on
deal
you.
with
Good
that,
on you.
good. Oh,
I'm so proud.
if
of
they
you.
can give you guys participation
awards.
awards,
Participation. You gotta commit. my guy.
participation, precipitation awards. If they can give you-
Perspiration
if
awards.
they can give you guys some perspiration awards.
Okay. Speaking of perspiration,
Oh,
they perspirate, and they smell bad when they perspirate. Like bad.
bad.
Like that's part of the whole middle school and young high school stick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they haven't got used to putting on deodorant yet.
Yeah,
But they
no.
still stink.
No, they bad. They bad.
Like my mom tried to get me used to putting on deodorant when I was in like 6th or 7th grade.
Yeah,
it didn't
same.
work.
No, I was like, Mom, I never sweat. Literally, I do sports year round, and I don't think I've sweat a single sweat drop out of my entire body.
Well, see, the thing is, you sweat, you just don't stink.
Yeah. Well, that too. But like, I was a freak. I like never sweat. Now I'm a waterfall. Like, it's bad. That slight switch from not a it was like going from the Sahara Desert.
Did you just say slight?
Slight, yeah.
Slight. It's a slight switch
It's
from going no sweat to literally.
No, it's like an
waterfall.
on and off switch. The switch on.
Okay, but I wouldn't call it slight.
Okay, it's an on and off switch.
It's it's like a lever.
Okay,
It's like a
it-
Minecraft lever.
All right, it's a Minecraft lever.
At least.
I went from the Sahara Desert of a body like just dry, like to the Amazon rainforest, but not on fire edition.
Amazon Rainforest 2.0, not 3.0.
Not 3.0.
3.0 is fire. 1.0 is like prehistoric. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, they tried to update with 3.0 and
It didn't work out
it.
well.
Ew.
Nobody likes it. Well, maybe some people like it,
A
but most
couple.
people don't like it.
Yeah, it's like the combat update in Minecraft. No one really liked it.
No.
No,
But,
one
I
did.
mean,
but
people
some of them were like,
appreciate it.
yeah.
Can we talk about the fact that it's a rainforest but it's on fire?
We could, honest. We could. Do you think it's out yet?
No,
It's not out.
it's probably not out.
It might.
It's a
be
big
out.
fire.
It is a big fire.
But the fact is, it's a rainforest, so it might be out.
It may have rained already.
It tends to do that. That'll happen sometimes. It'll rain in a rainforest.
Yeah, no, but you know,
Only
everyone
every
was
now
making a
and
big deal about like, oh my god, like it's literally on fire. And I sat back and I was like, wait, what forest is it? The Amazon rain forest?
Is that in where is that? That's Africa?
Ah.
No, South North America.
North America.
North America.
That's yeah. And
That's not where that's at.
no, not at all.
If you
It's-
don't know where that's at, get some help.
Is it in Brazil?
I think so.
That sounds right.
Yeah, because Rio.
Yeah, no, it's in Brazil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rio was a good movie.
Rio's a great movie.
I love that movie. The second
Those
one
birds
wasn't
are
as good.
endangered.
They are very endangered.
There's like 2 of them.
There's like there was not. Have you not seen the second movie?
There's like 9 of them.
There's like hundreds of them.
Okay, there's hundreds of them, but they're endangered.
They're still in, like, I'm pretty sure they're endangered in real life, but that movie actually helped their population quite a bit.
Oh, 100%. Do you think they just captured them and like, all right, you guys do your thing. Lay some eggs. We're going to make a Rio 3.
I really hope that's what happened.
I hope that's how writers...
Because those movies are definitely live action. They need real birds to do
Oh,
this.
100%.
And
You
those
think-
birds actually talk. That's why they're endangered. Because hunters were
Exactly.
trying to like kill them so that they could get their speech abilities.
Yeah, and also like, imagine if you're
This
getting
is
shot
not
at
true.
by... imagine if you're shooting a bird that can talk and it's like, they fly to police like, yo, this guy was trying to shoot me. And police are like, well, you're a bird.
You're not protected under law. I don't know what to do. Like it says, all men are created equal, not birds.
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 Who?
How did we get to run to this from buses? Can we talk about that?
Back to buses.
Back to buses.
Back to buses.
Children ride in buses. They're big and yellow. City buses are not yellow. Most buses are not yellow, but school buses are yellow.
School buses are yellow.
And it's
Do you think it's? Oh, it's probably one of those like statement things. You know, like there's
I-
definitely that one guy in your class who now can drive with like that really just eyesore car that they think is sick because it's different, like that pink Prius or something.
Yeah.
They're like, "Yo, look at me," and you're like,
Yo, look at me. I'm in a Prius.
"Yeah." And literally, the only thing you get from being in a Prius is, and that's about it.
Jeff Dunham, everybody. Oh, I don't think that'll pick up. It'll probably pick up, actually.
Jeff Denham, everyone.
I'm gonna put in a laugh track for that one.
Yeah.
It's
So
a rim shot. It's gonna be a rim shot. Rim shots work better.
rim shots are good. But yeah, they probably made buses yellow so everyone knows, like, oh no, that big yellow treasure chest cylinder shape filled with kids is a bus.
I mean, taxis are yellow because you can see them from far away.
Okay.
So that might be why they did buses like that.
Okay. Yeah. But why? You know, who made like traffic laws around a bus?
Someone. Probably law officials.
Or the Mayans?
It was probably the Mayans.
Do you think the Mayans have buses?
I'm
Like
gonna put-
celestial
You
buses?
need to send me that clip, by the way, of the Mayans where we talked about seconds. Send me that clip. Did you delete it?
I definitely deleted it.
All right, let's talk about seconds. For
Who
a
do you
second.
think invented seconds?
It was definitely the Mayans.
the Mayans, really?
I mean, they made dates and stuff. They
Yeah,
had a
they're pretty
calendar.
smart.
They said the world would end in 2012, and it definitely did.
It ended in 2012. No. So you think they're smart people?
Probably.
Probably.
I mean, have you played Tomb Raider? Shadow of the Tomb Raider? Like, there are Mayan ruins, and like you can. They're like big contraptions and stuff.
Yeah.
Those are definitely real.
Maybe Germany was wrong when they said that blonde-haired, blue-eyed men are like the best. Maybe they just meant like Mayans.
Mayans are certainly the best.
Because like if you rearrange blue or like blonde hair, blue eye,
You get blue eyes, blue hair, blonde eyes.
yeah. And who has that?
Mayans.
The Mayans.
Potentially the Incans, but most likely the Mayans.
Most likely the Mayans. Honest.
It was the Mayans. We don't talk about the Incans here.
No, not on this.
They were pretty cool though too. Just not as cool.
Yeah, they did things.
They certainly did things, but they didn't come up with seconds.
But Mayans, yeah.
Mayans accurately predicted when the world would end.
Yeah. Oh, honestly, have you felt the same since 2012?
That suited me.
Oh.
Has anyone lived their entire life? Can we go into philosophy for a second? We good? No. We're running out of time.
Yeah, we are.
What time? We have like
Buses.
5 minutes. Buses, everyone.
Buses.
Buses.
So this was kind of a
Child-friendly word.
best.
Yeah.
And Aiden has to bleep me out a couple times. I'll be honest. I don't really go all out because I don't think this is gonna be like school. Like we'll talk about school, but we might just put it up somewhere else where everyone can just kick back, relax, and enjoy it.
I'll put it on like Spotify, YouTube.
Yeah, no, this is good. This is good because I feel like homework is one of those like really bad things in school.
Homework.
And why would you want to like listen to music when you're doing homework when you can just listen to our voices and like
That's a good point.
honestly.
We do need to try to get this like out there though through the school.
Yeah, true. It's true.
Let's sign a petition to get it posted.
Yeah. For sure. And then we can just do our own thing where it's unedited and just raw.
I don't know if we should go raw.
I don't think we should go raw. No.
Definitely some quips, you know,
Some
some bits.
some little cutouts of us like dying laughing because sometimes we say stuff that we can't even comprehend.
Oh no, that happens all the time. Not even just in the podcast.
It's
Just
a
kinda
magical
happens
click.
sometimes.
Honestly, we look at each other and we just like it's.
That was a good example, Logan. Thank you.
You're welcome. I've been working on that for a couple days now. It's hard. You gotta.
We've been the co-hosts.
Yeah, we've been the co-hosts. Thank you all for listening. I'm Logan.
I'm Aiden.
And co-hosts.
Co-hosts. Buses, everyone.
Buses.
That's good.
Jesus Christ.